Everybody loves the water, especially when it comes to have fun on beaches and rivers. And British people are not an exception to this. Hello everyone, my name is Liliana Garcia Rodriguez, and today I'm going to present British waters. First, we are going to start talking about the seaside. British people love going to the seaside, and here is a list about things that you can find in it. You can find some animals, some of them can be dangerous like jellyfish, some of them can be eaten like crabs and mussels, and some of them are beautiful, like starfish. You can also find the seaweed, that is not an animal but a photosynthetic organism. Things you can wear. You can wear flippers that helps you to swim faster under the sea, a mask and snorkel to help you to swim under the sea, a beach towel to dry yourself when you go out of the water, and of course the wetsuit. You can also find some other objects like surfboard, deck chair, fishing net, and natural objects like shells and pebbles that you can collect. Holidays and resorts. British people love seaside holidays, and they usually bring picnics, books, newspaper, umbrellas, and can stay in the beach all day. They are also used to wear jumpers and jackets since it gets really cold and sometimes rainy in English summers. But cold and rainy days won't stop people from swimming in the sea. Perhaps Britain is an island with innumerable coastlines and beautiful beaches with resorts. And some of the famous resorts are in cities like Blackpool, Bournemouth and Newquay. And you can also find some rivers like Liverpool, Glasgow, Stratford and Oxford. Now, every beach has lifeguards. They are not only in charge to guarantee people's safety, but also to see that the rules of the beach are being followed by the tourists. They usually use airbeds to help people to float on the water and jet skis to move faster on the water. And when they are working, they usually meet some animals like sharks and dolphins. The river. Now, British people love playing around in boats. And if they are in the sea, there's always a river where they can use a boat. Some of the boats they usually use are yachts, ferries, rowing boats, canoes, barges, power boats and dinghies. Racings on the river. A lot of people in Britain practice all year just for this kind of racings, and at the same time, millions of people enjoy watching them. Some of the most famous races take place on the River Thames, and here are three of them. First, we have the Oxford-Cambridge Boat Race, that is in March. This race is between England's two oldest universities, where their rowing teams race against each other. The second one is the Henley Royal Regatta. This is the oldest river regatta race in the world, since 1839. This race is very demanding, since it lasts for 5 days with 100 races, each one of 1 mile long, and the race is against the flow of the river. Now, the last one is the Great River Race on September. This is the most spectacular race on the Thames, with lots of strange and decorated boats and canoes. So, as a conclusion of this, and as we were saying at the beginning, British people love the waters, and since historical times until these days, they have been using them not just for transport, but also for entertainment. So, This is all for my presentation, and thank you for listening.